Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we're playing Thrones of Britannia, and I'm been really looking forward to doing this battle. It has been like 2 days since the last recording. Like it has been here in Romania, a big portion of the population is Orthodox, so uh, we had Easter like during this weekend, and like let me tell you, like we have restrictions right now. Like the world is, a bit more chaotic. But if you like food, if you are a fan of eating good food, I would say visit Romania like during these holidays like Easter, Christmas, and try to get in touch like maybe with some different groups or clubs or like places where uh, you will make friends, I guess, with or students maybe from Romania who could take you to their parents' houses or their grandparents' houses and eat well, and even go for tourism. Like try to find some tourist location that would take you to some great places in Romania and enjoy the food. You'll be impressed at not only at how good the food is, but the amount of food that you will receive. And yeah, I do enjoy, at least during these holidays, like we're cooking at home, but I am not a great cook. So during the holidays, I still get some food from my mother or my basically from family all around, and from the people who are older and more experienced in the kitchen, and I just love it. Like I'm not sure, like I've gotten better at cooking, I guess, in the past. What can I say? Like 2 years, probably. Like no, at least in the last year. In the last year, since the whole situation, the lockdown happened and everything else, I've been forced. We've been forced to cook more from home. Where before, when I used to go to work, when I didn't used to work from home, there was like we had a cantina at work, so a lot of that of the food I would have gotten it from there.
God is with us.
Let's slowly move ourselves forward. I have a little bit of a problem here. I need, I guess, I will need to use axes here against these cavalry units. Looks like they're trying to rush us a little bit. We'll be in range of the archers soon, so they'll reveal themselves. I will want to bring like the spears here. If the cavalry goes into the forest, we'll lose a line of sight on them. Sure, let's fire upon the javelins. I will try to engage some of these units. I'm not sure what else we're going to engage, but yeah, let's move these guys forward. As I said, you can see that we lost the line of sight. Cyril, Axeman, let's try to get in here. Oh no, long axes right here. So we're gonna rush them, and I am going to do this thing here. Let's make our general, let's go forward, cavalry. I want to bring you around. Good. So here is a little plus. Okay, so our general is under attack there. Let's get here, let's move this spear on this side. Maybe even engage him there. I think I want to engage our general as well. I will bring him over here against these ranged troops. Have the long axes be fired at. Okay, yeah, you put pressure here. Cavalries, I really need you up here to take care of these javelins. Are they firing upon our general? And the way it goes down there, yes, it feels like that's what happened. So let's rush them here. Units, let's position ourselves behind them. We'll take the flanks here. Okay. Those long axes, there's not much left out of them. I'm just gonna make sure that everybody's engaged here. We're losing some troops, so because his general is really good. Yeah, let's take this axe. I'm gonna charge them at his general, and then I'll support them with the swords. I'm gonna throw. Maybe I'll move these swords here and move these swords in the back. Yeah, let's keep putting pressure there. Look at this. Nice. Look at that charge. That is great. That was really good charge. Yeah, but our swords unfortunately failed there as well. Let's fire with our archers in the back of his general. We're gonna work to take him out.
Our hidden units have been discovered. The enemy general is dead.
Oh, good, good. Whew. Well, this was... We managed to do quite well. We lost some Earl Thanes to his really, like, the Golden General. Like, that was a good one right there. So, it's not surprising that we've lost some of our troops there. But given that we've managed to take out one of his golden generals, I feel like we've done quite well by losing some of our better swords. Yeah, so once the restrictions are over, definitely come visit Romania during the holidays. It's really, it's a wonderful country to spend some time. Our infrastructure is not that impressive. I mean, I say you have to be to pay attention to what you're going to take. Do your research, basically, just so you know, because there are certain areas that are slightly... Ooh, Mead lost a lot there. There are areas that the infrastructure is quite bad, so you'll be waiting in line for a very long time, like traffic-wise. The Anglo-Saxon War. Our relationship have deteriorated with Wessex so dramatically that the state of total war now exists between us. Let us show them our Miercean supremacy. Good. Fervent, bountiful, and confess. Let's see what we're gonna do today. Okay, so we got here.
The men are ready to serve.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is move this army back. And these troops deserve the upgrade to weapons and armors.
For this. Ready to serve. We can
and we're gonna take their large orchard away. Let's take a look at our public order. So good. Look at these max taxes. +6, so there's only one region here that has some problems. This one. Okay, but we're upgrading it. I am going to throw in here... I think I am going to throw in here a church first of all for the public order, and then we'll work for something else. Okay, this army is waiting to support them. And I cannot do night battles, huh? I guess I'm going to pick like more siege towers. If he attacks me, I'll be happier.
Attack the foe.
So yeah, let's construct those.
My men
over here.
To prove themselves.
This governor, is this a governor? It's a general. As far as traits go, you get -1 to command. I feel like we could get some campaign movement, or we could work with some extra zeal. Let's get the campaign movement because that's slightly harder to get. And I feel like we're using them in a secondary role. I'm gonna take this port. Okay, now we have line of sight here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
If I let him attack us directly,
Not an option.
I mean, I can leave him inside the city, inside the village, and then we will have to fight a 13 stack army, and they have rank 7. Another 5.
Not an option.
Like, the problem is here, like, if I take him out, we can run away, we can retreat, and I'm sure that these troops won't get to us.
By no means.
Like, this one has rank 8.
No. By no means.
If they come by sea to us, if these come by sea, they will be affected by seasickness, right? So
No.
if he brings like 2 ships close to us here, and then he attacks with this one, all of these ships will be affected by seasickness.
Not an option. Eager to fight.
And I am going to fight them on seasickness any day. We might fail. It's a risk that we're going to have to take. That is going to be fine. Let's move our general forward, our king.
Leave none alive.
And with this ship, yeah, like, look, seasickness reduces your abilities by 50%, so...
Ships ready to sail.
Okay. Do they have defenses here? Yeah, they have a few troops. They have a good army. I think I might just want to take this first. We shall see. Yep. As I said, they're doing what what I said they were going to do. So this will be an interesting battle, but given that they have seasickness, I feel like we'll be in a good position, though we have to go to them. Anyway, I'm gonna fight them on the seasickness. And I feel like we can really destroy their swords. Like, if we're pushing our swords against theirs. Do they have any they have some cavalry, so we're gonna have to push our cavalry towards the edges. Okay. Their cavalry is coming through here. Or their reinforcement cavalry comes through here. Their reinforcement ships come through there, but they'll be deployed here. So some of our first moves will be on this side. Swords, axe, and archers. With the general here. And then we'll have our cavalry in the back, together with spears.
Awaiting orders. All is set.
Yeah, they're definitely coming in some sort of...
Look! On the horizon! Reinforcements! Take the fight to them!
They're probably going to land around these areas. Like, I'm thinking that that's what we'll do. It's the first time we're fighting here. We get some problems from the fog.
Spearmen! Quick march!
Maybe if we leave like 2 spears behind, then we're going to be...
Cavalry! Battle awaits us!
Yeah, Thane. We'll have some Thanes. Yeah, I think we have just enough to do well there. And they're bringing in like a few more cavalry units. Let's throw these axes in here. I'm gonna try to keep this busy. They're working to land now.
Swordsman! Quick march! Quick march! Forward! Run, warriors! Cavalry! Thanes! See! They flee before our
Let's take these guys off these formations.
Get them! Horseman!
Okay, so those cavalry units broke. We're gonna turn it around now, and I am going to try to get to this cavalry unit. Okay, so his general is now on land, and I am going to be meeting him like right now. I mean, why wouldn't you wanna meet a unit that's suffering from seasickness early on? Right? Right. Let's bring you around. Okay. We're coming around here. Yeah. You attack there. I'm gonna rush you here. I'm gonna rush these guys over on this side. And let's go for maybe even these. Okay, let's engage in here. Axes there. Let's get the cavalry around on this side. Yeah. Archers, let's see, where are we at? Okay. So far so good. I'm gonna charge these long axes. Okay. Charge here. Let's take out his archers. Active, active, like they are good. Let's put them in this charging formation. Archers, turn back please, because it seems like you are doing something foolish. Yeah, make sure we put some pressure there. Let's rest our spears. Yeah, perfect. Let's charge them.
Attack! Hit hard! Set the wall! Archers!
Perfect.
Horsemen! Cavalry! Of course! Making haste! It's a charge! Rest! Strike now! Attack!
Okay, he's bringing his troops around, so let's work on these. Yeah, I'm gonna attack his spears there.
See, they flee before our might.
Freed archers. Okay, so let's fire upon those swords. How are we doing here? Let's get those javelins instead, right? I think I'll need more, like slightly more defenders on this side, as we are distracting them. With you, let's see, let's fire upon these long axes. These are royal champions. These are Thanes, let's try to improve their morale. Okay, and now we're gonna rush his archers there. Let's get them in here. Someone is shooting at us. There's some sort of javelins around this area. Or something. Who seem like they don't really want to die. Do they have any other troops? Nothing that amazing, so I can use one cavalry on that side. Yeah, we're gonna go after these javelins. These cavalry is almost done and we're gonna take over here. Yeah, let's take those things. Okay, let's engage these archers as soon as they land.
Strike now! Pierce them! Quick marksman!
Okay, let's not stay engaged too long with their swords.
Spearman!
You.
Charge them! Axeman! To victory! Swordsman!
To think that these swords, even on the seasick, being seasick, are that strong.
Get them! Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
Yeah, let's reorganize these.
Pound the earth! Strike now! Attack! Coming! Horseman! Attack!
Good.
Beat the retreat!
You, I want you to go after these.
Cavalry! Cavalry!
Let's charge there. Let's attack here.
Horseman! Axeman! On the double! The enemy have rallied their units to command. They won't break us. All is set. The battle is turning in our
Okay,
favor.
let's charge here.
Don't hold
You
back.
go after those javelins, you go after these swords.
Spearman! The enemy general is dead.
The enemy general is finally dead.
Awaiting orders.
Let's use our cavalries here.
To battle.
Okay, I think we might have finally broken
Pound the earth.
like their armies. With the death of the general, now they're getting a lot of penalties. They had a lot of rank 3 warriors. I feel like that's probably what saved most of them.
On the double. Horseman! Gia, get them!
Right? Yeah, those tier 3 warriors
Horseman!
is probably what kept them
Drag the horses! Strike now!
strong. Now they just have a sword unit on this side. I think we can just rush them.
Swordsman! Pound the earth! The ocean favors us. Victory is ours.
Okay, let's take these guys down, and yeah, that's going to be it. We took down 2100 troops, and they have only 142 remaining. We lost a lot of troops as well like in these battles, but I don't think he has anything else that he can throw at us, at least not temporarily. Right, I mean these sheeps, I doubt that they'll come towards us. Oh, they have another 18 stack army. They're definitely not helpless. And they're still going to be very annoying, I feel. Okay, so we have Kent here, also bringing some troops over. Austere, Builder. How do you want to do this?
We await your commands.
With you, we have now Offensive Master, so this one will now be Male Taints.
Glory awaits us.
How do I want to do
The men are ready to serve.
No, yeah, I could, instead of taking this church, which has a value in its own sense, but not enough.
We will do our utmost.
Yeah, let's
Moving up.
first upgrade,
To
then come
glory
here.
we march.
It's going to take this away from us.
We will do our
I could
utmost.
get that, but first of all, let's reinforce in here.
Leave none alive. We can take them. Onward to victory.
Yeah,
On the march.
we already have the superior numbers, but
We will prevail. Moving up. Attack men.
yeah. But if we bring our king, we don't even need to fight this. Mostly because they don't have the ranks to do it, right? So this battle wouldn't be really worth it because it would be only a matter of time. And the AI with the reinforcement is really bad. Like if you look at some of our other campaigns, they move in a very weird manner.
We will stay the course.
Upgrade these.
Ready and
We've
eager.
lost some money and we're losing some money in the process, but I think we'll be
The
fine
men
in the
have
end.
trained for this.
Feels like some of them have...
All forces in good order.
have upgraded, like they have different icons, yeah. Some upgraded in male tains, other in male
My
hats.
warriors are steadfast and true.
I don't know.
We will
I'll go
prevail.
here. With this guy in the end will go here.
For the Anglekin.
I think I'm just gonna rush this guy, see if he...
Steady as we go.
No. Okay, well, we'll return on land. We'll fight another full army. Ooh.
The men are ready to serve.
I mean, Kent has male taints.
We will do our utmost.
We have some good swords. Like, I feel like it's still better for us. And we got some royal huskars from the upgrade as well. Weird way to upgrade troops, I would say. But anyway.
We await your commands.
Do I want to recruit more? I think I can make another army here. Except for cavalry. Right? We can get ourselves like 2 swords, another 4. Something like this. Maybe even keep 2 spears instead of something else. Shall see. What else? I guess I'm going for the spears next. I don't need the blacksmith here, I want the church. I will keep this area slightly commercial.
The men have trained for this. All forces in
We await your
And
command.
with you... Oh yeah, we have upgraded that and... I'm just gonna go forward, we're gonna replenish for a turn and then I'll be able to attack. We didn't lose as many troops as I thought we might. So I think we can take this area on without too much of a problem. At this point I'm thinking that we could use another army to start going north. Everything goes well, we might be able to just move this one. Or our king. What if I take another general? We have plenty of food, we have a general available, one of our heirs. So let's get you. I will get you in here. And we'll have to wait, but I'll build you an army and it will either start moving south or we're gonna start moving north. We'll figure it out. As far as buildings go, in Huis we have an extra slot and either go for a tavern, a very cheap tavern, or something that will provide us with extra income from wood, iron, copper, iron and wood. Let's see, what else? This one, iron, wood and lead. Yeah, since we're upgrading all of this, I think church crafts is what we want. And I'll upgrade this as well because it's cheap. Cheap for us right now. I'm not gonna go to rank 3 just yet. But going for more food is the right choice. And we'll pick more food in here as well. Was there another region with an empty slot? Yeah, there's one here. And I think I'm just gonna add one of these garrison because it costs nothing. Though, is our public order good? What do we get from characters? Only 6. Other than that is buildings. Okay, we have the cult of Saint Edmund there, so it keeps people happy. And then we have another empty spot here where I am going to put something commercial. I think that is pretty much it. Let's end the turn. Okay, so he's taking away one of our orchards. Okay, and we have here another battle against another king, the King of Kent. And we will do this because now I think I know that wherever there's a C, it's K, right? K Wolf, Kent, Learning. But yeah, like in regards to this battle, his cavalry will be taken out by our spears, that's no problem, and our cavalry. The rest of his troops, he has only these that we need to worry about. So I think with the start of the next battle, I believe that, like, what is today? Today is Tuesday, so by Friday, I think we're gonna close this campaign, because we were successful in our economic objective. So I feel like putting a pause in here, or closing the campaign out as soon as we defeat Wessex is going to be fine. Well, until next time, until tomorrow, I hope you have enjoyed it. I thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.